Anyways, we're back here again with Narda back here with another video of Kill or Love. And we're on chapter 2 for Jack. And the music is very intense and lovely. Anyways, August 7th. I can't just sit here waiting. I've got to wait, and I will, but I feel like I can't wait either. I'm doing nothing and it's eating me up. If a stomach is empty long enough, it starts eating itself. Do you know that? I know that. If I don't do something right now, I'm afraid I might go crazy. Oh shit. My nib about to go insane. Shampoo. I'm going to write down everything that happened. Maybe that'll help me make sense of things. Right now, my thoughts are buzzing together in my mind like flies around a turd. I want my mind to be clear. To do what I'm going to do. And to do it properly. My mind needs to be clear. Unclouded. This notebook is small, but I think I've got enough space to write everything down. It's not a long story, so here it goes. Everything. Yes. I met Anna. Met her again after so many years in the store where I worked. Grace wasn't there at the time. It wasn't a coincidence that Anna visited the store when she did. It couldn't have been. She must have been following me. First time she came in, I was at the cash register. She walked straight up to me, cutting a line. An old woman was busy counting her change and didn't complain. Nobody else complained either. Anna stood there a while, staring at me. Then she said, No, I can't do this. I can't start here. I can't do it. There's already too much of that woman in my life. I've got to start with someone else, someone I miss. Grace. Oh shit, now I know why you want Grace instead. Look at them eyes. Oh, she's fucking adorable and looks like she's one of the thickums over here. I mean, Anna's not bad for her works, but god damn, Grace got thickums going. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Grace was a girl who worked at the same store I worked at. She was, and still is, a kind, sweet girl. She's a little quiet, but that's perfectly fine. I hated her. I hated most people. And most things. I was a real asshole. Well, fuck. I didn't spend time with other people. When a coworker invited me somewhere, I turned them down. I didn't chat with anyone during breaks either. It was just how I was. How I'd always been. Sounds like someone at my job. She's not working right now for some reason. I don't know. I haven't seen her in a little bit, but she used to sit alone all the time. And I'd sit by her. We'd talk, but I always felt like she hated everyone. So, I avoided Grace, too, of course. I didn't avoid her. She tried to talk to me a few times, but then I started avoiding her even more. I only took shifts I thought she wouldn't take. The times we still ended up working together, I stayed as far from her as I could. It worked for a while. I do not have coronavirus. I'm just sniffling because stuffy nose because my room's getting warm. Because Big Jessie over here, or Hell as I named her, is working hard on editing videos for you guys. So, been a little loud. Anyways, then came the day we really talked for the first time. I was restocking the shelves alongside an old, greasy, long-haired man when Grace came along. I didn't even look at her. Instead, I became very interested in stacking cans of food onto the lower shelves. Sounds like me at my store, literally. I'm just like, fuck it, leave me alone. Don't ask me for shit right now. I'm working my ass off, and then the customer's like, do you know where this is? I'm like, no! Leave me the fuck alone! Jeez. And then I'll be like, oh, yes, it's right over here. And I'm just like, literally, it's right next to you. They'll ring the door to my fucking store area where I work. I work in meat department. They'll ring the bell to and be like, hey, do you have this? I'm like, the chicken's right there. If you literally take one step back and look to your right, the chicken's right fucking there. Are you blind? I want to tell them that we don't have any chicken. I want to tell them that at this point. Anyways, I waited for her to leave. Dawn, you can switch with me. All right? You can go help Susie. I already did the bottom shelves there. Dawn, the old man thanked her and left. Oh, I thought that was customary. And Grace started working next to me. A minute went by. I found that I couldn't work in peace. Just her being there made me upset. I had to say something. I'm fine on my own. If you want to take a break or something, you can. I'm fine on my own. Oh, no. I don't mind doing this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't mind doing this. I see. Can't you take the hint? I thought then. It's his way. It's his back. You know? What? Dawn's back hurts a lot, so I asked him to switch. How big are her tits? I just thought about it. That's like hourglass. That's literal hourglass frame. Like, damn. Oh, I see. He has troubles with lower shelves, so I get it. I didn't do it to bother you. I swear. I said, I get it. Okay. We went on restocking in silence for about another minute. I know you don't like me very much, so I thought you might think I was bothering you on purpose. So, I'm sorry. I sighed. Who says I don't like you? Huh? Don't you? You're always avoiding me. Yeah, don't take that personally. That's just how I am. I don't care about other people. Fucking dumbass. If I could go back in time and punch myself in the mouth, I would. So, you like me? What? No, I didn't say that. Get a clue. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, don't do that. We didn't talk for the rest of the day, so I thought that was it. She'll leave me alone, I thought. Now that she knows I prefer it that way. But she didn't. Oh, she didn't. I've always thanked my lucky stars that she didn't leave me alone after that. Maybe she should have, though. For her own sake. I hope she can forgive me. Oh, I don't know why my nose is running all of a sudden. Oh, maybe it's the fact that I drank some milk or some shit. Drank some creamer. I don't fucking know. Oh, time to lean back and read this. Writing about the past has been a good idea. Right now, it doesn't even bother me where I am, who I'm with. Thinking of Grace, remembering the way she smiled is giving me courage. She got hurt because of me, so I'll do anything to make her happy and safe. Oh, there we go. The weather was nice out today. The sky was blue. There's a tiny window on the wall to my left. I could look through it if I twist my head around. A small patch of sky. It's the only beautiful thing around here. That and my memories of her. Well, Anne is pretty, I'd say. Hi, Jack. Hi. A beautiful morning, isn't it? Let's give it our all today. Yep, let's do that. Your uniform is kind of all wrinkly, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't gotten iron, so. Geez, you're really hopeless, aren't you? I wouldn't go that far. I could iron your clothes for you, if you said pretty please. This bitch. She would, I could iron your clothes for you. Like, okay, Jesus Christ. If she's like, beg. Get on your knees, beg fast. I'm like, wow, fucking piece of shit. August 8th. After that one time, Grace started coming up to me more and more and talking to me more and more. It was a gradual thing. Just hello and goodbye and how are you doing at first. Eventually they grew to full conversations. Well, I say full conversation. They were still pretty bare bones. I noticed how friendly she was being, of course, but I didn't push her away. I couldn't tell her why I didn't do that. I surprised myself every day by not telling her to screw off. Hey, Jack. There's this bar just down the road. I hear it's a good place to go. So, how about we go there after work today? To relax. And when she asked me out for drinks, I surprised myself further by saying, sure. Fuck. I know the type of guy this is. How do you like it here? Is it nice? It's alright, I guess. I really don't know, honestly. I don't go to places like this. Oh, well, I don't either. Not a lot. But I thought it'd be fun, you know? Grace ordered a Jack and a Coke. I didn't know what to get, so I asked for one too. Our drinks came quickly. They were cool and pleasantly sweet, but I couldn't enjoy mine. I was in a bad mood. The waitress had giggled while taking my order, and I took it as an insult. Or it was something else just as dumb. I can't remember exactly. Ah, feels good to relax after a long day at work, doesn't it? I grumbled. What is it, Jack? Nothing. I sipped my drink. Something's bothering you, isn't it? I said it's nothing. I'm just not cut out for this stuff. Oh, sorry. You don't have to drink if you don't want to. I don't mean that. I mean all this. I gestured at everything around us. Doing things with people. Huh? Why? You wouldn't get it even if I explained. We're just too different. I've had a rough in life. Really? I'm sorry to hear that. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself now. Well, it wouldn't be a shame. It would be a shame not to do fun things just because of that. No, what I'm saying is it's just not fun for me. I don't like this. How can you say that? We've barely been here for 10 minutes. I just know. She didn't seem happy I said that. So, you want to leave? I actually thought of leaving. I just complained to complain. Well, you can't just leave. Not yet. Oh, yeah? Yes! If you keep going like this, you're never going to have any fun in your life. So promise me you'll at least give being with me a chance. You want me to stay here longer? Yes. At least another hour. Oh, a whole hour? Please. ... Fine, I can do an hour. Thank you. You won't regret it. Yeah, sure. It seemed like such a long time. There was a clock on the wall opposite of me. I was going to stare at it for the whole hour, counting down the minutes. Then, when the hour passed, I would get up and leave. Simple as that. But then something happened. Start a bar fight? She leaned in. Grace was having trouble. I'd never seen her so awkward. She was stammering, struggling to find stuff to talk about. I realized it was because I was just sitting there, barely saying anything. I was acting all grumpy, too. That couldn't have helped. Back at the store with so many attractions around us, it had been easy for her to chat with me every so often, a few words here and there. I hadn't had much back then besides nod. Sitting down, talking face to face, it simply couldn't work like that. After more than a few failed attempts to get the ball rolling, Grace gave up. She sat there, looking at her drink instead of me. She was most likely working up the courage to end this early. In just a few minutes, I'd be free to leave. I found I couldn't stand that. So I started talking. I said the first thing that came to mind, no matter how stupid. I don't know why I did it. It feels so unlike me. Both feeling bad for someone and talking with no filter. Or unlike the past me. Maybe I was finally warming up to Grace. Maybe it was the alcohol. I know the feeling, brother. I don't know. Maybe it was both. The reason doesn't matter. What matters is that it happened. Back then, there was this part of me that never relaxed no matter what. No, it wasn't even a part of me. Pretty much all of me was like that. Like a fist that wouldn't unclench. But now, I found I could relax it. Little by little by little. Before I knew it, I really was having fun in this girl's presence. Talking to her, laughing with her, simply spending time with her. What did we talk about? I don't remember. What I do remember is that I had more fun than I'd had in years. When the hours passed, I didn't say anything. We stayed there for hours long. I do remember one thing we talked about, actually. We somehow got on the topic of family. What is your family like, Jack? I can't say. Oh, I see. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm sorry I asked. I'm kind of not on speaking terms with my family either. Why is that? That's, Actually, I don't really talk with people all that much, or hang out with them. Well, outside of work. I'm kind of alone a lot of the time. What, really? Yeah, that surprised me. I was surprised a lot back then. I never thought Grace was anything like me. But you're so friendly with people at the store. That's all it is. It's not that I wouldn't like to spend more time with them, but I don't know. It feels like if I let them in, they're just going to turn out not nice. But you're different. You're just trying to get by. I don't think you'd use someone. God, when I say it like that, it doesn't sound right at all. You must think I'm really weird. I'm sorry. No, I don't think you are. It makes sense what you said. Really? Thank you, Jack. I really hope you understand. I'm so happy that you do. I really feel like you're someone I can trust. Fucking love this. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Went for drinks again next week, and then once more the week after. Went for drinks again next week, and then once more the week after. The week after that, we had dinner together at a greasy little restaurant where we could afford to eat. Tried to impress her by ordering wine. Oh, I'd never had wine. It was disgusting, but I guessed it would be disgusting, so I forced my way through a glass anyways. I even said it was delicious. Then Grace tried some and told me it was spoiled. She teased the hell out of me for that. I wasn't bitter about it. I laughed along. Strange how quickly people can change sometimes. Soon we started going out more often to bars, cheap restaurants, places like that. We took a lot of walks together too, and one time we even went to the movies. About a month of this, I asked Grace if she'd be my girlfriend. What? Am I not your girlfriend already? Oh? And that's how it went. I fucking love this girl. She went, am I not yet? I'm like, that's. So, to go back to this, I'm just gonna tell you something. So, in my life, I am that guy that will walk up to that person that sits there by themselves, fucking grouchy as hell, and just say, hey, how you doing? My name's X, how's life? And they're just like, they gave me that look, like, the fuck? Get away from me, piece of shit. I'm like, and then I'll talk to them for a good week and break them out of their shells. And I do this to a lot of people. I've done it to most of my friends, actually. I've broken a lot out of their shells and got them to meet other people, hang out with other people. Some of them even say I was one of their first friends a lot of time. And sadly, a lot of them I don't talk to anymore, don't know. So, sadly, but it happens. But there are some that stuck around, and I'm happy to have them. I'm happy that I broke them out of their shells and they didn't fucking scream at me. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. We just learned more about Grace and how she became his girlfriend, and I was like, shit, okay, well, damn. And, yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. If you're liking the content, please leave a subscription, and make sure to leave a comment saying how you're liking the videos, any games you want me to play. And, yeah. See you guys later.